Man, this is it. I'm live. I'm live and I'm alive. And this is my journey. Hi, my name is Alfredo. My nickname, they call me Taz. Um, People who do know me, much as I love them, sometimes I feel like they do know me. And that's my fault. Because I've been going through this journey called TBI. And it means traumatic brain injury. Okay. And I'm going to be going through max details through many videos about my experience and how I tackled it. And I remember when I had brain surgery. So technically, if I'm gonna be technical with it, I probably had TBI when I was 3 months years old because I had my first brain surgery, but that was for a different reason because of the shunt. But then when I was like 15, about to turn 16 around that time, um, pretty much got jumped and stuff. I had to go emergency surgery and change my life. You know, kind of like had all the plans in the world. But God had something else for me. I was paralyzed, went through major memory loss, and still do. I had to literally learn everything again. I still do. And I wrote something today. And instead of today looking at TBI as a bad thing, I wanted to be positive. So I'm going to look at TBI as training body individually. Now, I'm not saying my method is for all y'all. I'm not. Not even saying my method is the all king. It's just I'm explaining my experience and I hope it helps someone. Because I remember how lost I felt when, man, when you just feel like you're on top of the world, you have all the strength in the world, and you go to this major surgery and can't even walk, lift a gallon of milk. You got mood swings up and down, you got headaches consistently. I went through a weird stage of my life and I didn't know how to accept that. I had so many hate sensory issues that literally had to move out of Texas. But I'm originally from home, New York, but I literally moved to Texas for sports. So my parents put me into bear my life. Literally give me little drops in here and there so you can understand where I'm coming from. But I'm gonna tell you real fast. I'm gonna take out my phone so you can understand just a few side effects that TBI comes with. Okay. Now, literally, this is not to bring you down. This is being show you they say all the challenges you have. I'm still going to push through. I'm not going to let these diagnoses bring me down. But it is what I have, you know. So anyone who has TBI may experience these things. For cognitive, it will be amnesia, ability to speak or understand language, mental confusion, difficulty concentrating, difficult thinking and understanding, ability to create new memories or ability to recognize common things, behavioral, abnormal, laughing and crying, aggression, impulsivity, irritability, lack of restraint, or persistent repetition of words or action. Mood, anger, anxiety, apathy, and loneliness. Whole body, blackout, dizziness. So like it's telling you the whole body experience, blackout, dizziness, fainting, or fatigue. Eyes could be sometimes dilated pupil, raccoon eyes, or unequal pupils. You face nausea or vomiting, the speech difficulty, it's definitely a thing, or sometimes you get slurred speech. Um, Persistent headache, temporary clarity, balance or disorder, bleeding, bone fracture, bruising, depression, loss of smell, nerve injury, permanent seizure, ringing, ear sensitivity, sound, or stiff muscles. Okay. The reason why I read all that to you is because I went through so many years not even reading the side effects of it. Couldn't. I just want that pop up and be strong. But I felt lost for hella years. I was wondering why I was going on with these mood swings and felt angry and all that stuff. So when I moved to Oregon, it was the greatest decision of my life. Well, my mom had to do something part of it because I was here for surgery. I was literally paralyzed. She's remarried, right? But in my opinion, it was all God because I met some of the people that are still closest to me. I've had some of the greatest experience. But what did I find? What helped me through this? And this might be a touchy subject for some people. I'm just gonna be real. Because I'm already having my face looking at you, talking to you. Psychedelics. You know? And the ultimate one that people talk about for TBI recovery is mushrooms. Not to be funny, I'm microdosing on the mushroom right now. Now people will say, "Why are you doing this? Ain't that a little crazy that you're saying that?" But no, progressing medicine's a real thing. I live in a state, thank God, that I get to have marijuana too. That helps my throughout my days and this pain and stuff. I just hope Um, be when you are doing any medication or anything that people talk about self medication on stuff, you have to have balance, you know. And throughout my journey, I let go a lot of things that I realized wasn't good for me. Um, Throughout the years, and was fuck with my mental. And I'm not afraid to talk about this with you because I know it's past over with. You know what I mean? But I set myself. So I'm just gonna say this. I was finding years of coke addiction. Um, Once I started respecting my brain and loving myself, I gave that up. Um, Gave up. Some people don't want to accept. Sometimes we have TBI. TBI alcohol, in my opinion, and doctor recommended for you. Alcohol ain't the best way to go with that emotion. I learned that the hard way. Um, After my best friend passed away, I learned it so hard that I was going through uh, for 3 months, through like 3 or 4 months. I was drinking almost easily over a gallon and a half alcohol every day. Sometimes it'll hit two. And when you are just like feeling so hella lost, I decided to make a big game changer. And that big game changer was uh, giving up alcohol and giving up coke and giving up of honestly a lot of things to find myself. And this is why I could talk about this on this live stream right now because it was a long journey to get to that step. Um, there was a lot of people who were real with me and gave me love even when I was being a little shit. Real talk. I feel like I rediscovered myself many times, and it's the level of progression. But this is just a little small video trail and live stream. Just I guess you say introduction of me on what I'm gonna be talking about. And I can't put it all in this one video, but long story short, I'm gonna be talking about my journey through TBI mental health and how I gave up certain things to try to be a better man, better human being every day. And I hope you thank y'all for listening and much love. And hopefully, um, what's the word? Ready to hear my journey. And hopefully, this impacts someone for the better. And until next time.